Yo, what is up, guys? Today, or let me go down to the topic. You know what I'm saying? Why have I been ghosting, bro? Why have I been ghosting? I know, look, Christmas came, New Year's came. Now I'm in college. You know, all of this been happening. I just been chilling. Playing my new Switch that I bought. I just been chilling, living life, and but if I want to go big, man, I gotta get back to the grind. Can't run away from it. And now I'm more motivated than anything, bro. I really, really want to do this. I really want to make it big. And if I don't take this chance, if I don't start stepping, then how am I gonna get to where I want to be, right? So here I am back to the reactions. And today we are gonna be reacting to sneaky ways movie theaters get you to spend more money by Business Insider. Now, let's be real. How many of us have taken a chick to watch a movie? I've been one of them. Couple times actually, and yeah, easy 30 to 40 bucks right there. You know, you buy tickets. Obviously, tickets come with seats, but yeah, you get the seats. Snacks. You get the freaking popcorn, the big ass soda, the snacks. Cause nowadays movie theaters is just hustle, bro. The movie theaters is just hustle. They just want to get their money. You can even sneak in there because they be checking purses and everything. They be patting you down and everything. Putting, checking your balls and shit, putting fingers up your ass, trying to check shit. But yeah, um, yeah. Let's get right to the video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's not much I need to add on. Just gotta watch the video now. So let's get right to it.
So I just saw the new Spider Man. The ticket cost $12, my popcorn was $8, the candy was $4.50, and my soda was $6. That's over $30 for
Bro, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Quick 30 bucks. Quick 30 bucks spent on the movie theater. All of this is 30 bucks, bro. Now, with 30 bucks, what can you buy at home? That you can buy the movie at home. You can buy a fat ass pizza at home. You can I don't know, bro, $30. You can watch the same movie with more comfort at home cuz you're at your own house. You can tell anybody to shut the fuck up if they doing some shit. And then like you can go buy popcorn, you can go buy pizza, you can go buy soda, and it's probably gonna be the same amount or less or more, but it's gonna be in your place. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it.
just one person. Movie theaters are like theme
He just said one person. He just said for one person. Do you guys see where I'm going? Like, wow.
or carnivals. Once inside, you play by their rules. And if you're like me, you spend way more than you expect to. AMC isn't really selling you a movie ticket. They're selling you this food.
Right.
You can't get in here without spending money. It all starts with the ticket. You might have heard that movie ticket prices keep climbing, averaging over $9 nationwide and almost twice that in big
What?
cities. Going to see a movie
Bro.
means you have to spend at least the cost of admission. But if you think that money is going to the theater, you're wrong. Chains like Regal and AMC keep only about 50
Bro, for real. Now, this is a question that I've asked myself before, but since he brought it up, I'm gonna ask it again. Now, we paid to the movie theater. Who keeps that money? He's about to explain it, but I wanna ask this question. I wanna ask this question before he explains himself. Now, we pay the movie theater. Who does this money go to? Because we're playing the place. Do they keep some of the money, or do they send it to the directors who made the movie? Because everybody has to get paid. Everybody, like the people who work there, plus the people who made the movie, has to get paid. So how does that work out? Let's see.
percent of the money they take from ticket sales each year. The bulk of that ticket price goes back to the distributor. And if you want to see a higher quality format, you have to pay a huge premium. but it doesn't really matter how much your ticket costs. Because if you're going to a movie theater, chances are you're buying some food. AMC reports
true.
that more than 71% of attendees purchase something at concessions.
If they did not have concessions, they wouldn't be in business.
That's Kim Moon. She's a marketing instructor at the University of Illinois at Chicago. And she's right. Without concession sales, both AMC and Regal would not make a profit.
So when you walk into a theater, you will see tons and tons of imagery as it relates to food and beverage.
Most movie theaters are designed so you have to walk past the concession counter. The actual movies are tucked away down long, dark hallways. But as soon as you
Okay.
get inside the theater, the food is bright, colorful,
Yeah.
and thanks to the glass
Yeah.
case visible at every
Oh, look,
angle.
that's me in the back.
You can see popcorn popping, stacks of candy, and giant soda machines.
The big, huge boxes serve sort of like a billboard effect. They're enormous, and so calling out to you more than an appropriately sized box. When you open it up, though, it's about the same amount of candy in there as a small box that you might find at the drugstore.
All of this is
Bro, see,
surrounded
it's
by
all hustle, man.
TV
It's
screens
all
that loop
hustle.
beautiful shots of soda and popcorn. Food is constantly grabbing your attention. Unlike a restaurant where the food is prepared out of view, a movie theater makes everything right in front of you.
Visually taking over the space, they also are physically taking over the space. It's really hard to get around it. You kind of have to stop, figure out where you're going, and in the process, you're being exposed to all that stimulation. We're cueing people psychologically to want something.
And you know what's the worst thing too? That they do all this, and the person like me, I pay for it, so I feel that obligation to eat it. I don't feel like throwing popcorn away because that's money. So I eat it, but sometimes I just be like, oh man, like I'm so full, I don't feel like eating no more. I don't know. I don't know.
And then there is the smell. Oh, that heavenly smell.
Dog.
Ingrained in every moviegoer's brain is the
That
smell
smell, bro.
of buttery popcorn. This smell gets your attention as soon as you walk in and evokes a sense of nostalgia. You probably don't eat a tub of popcorn and a box of Buncha Crunch at home, but here you do. And in bigger theaters,
true.
there might even be multiple concession areas. If your auditorium is on a higher floor, get ready to pass by 2 or 3 tempting displays. And because no outside food or drink is allowed, if you want to eat something during your 2-hour movie,
It
you
has
have
to
to
be
get
bought
it
inside.
at the theater.
Yes,
Okay, so
bro.
you want to
That's
buy
what I'm
just one thing, something small and cheap. Well, good luck. All of the items at concessions are more expensive than what you would pay outside the theater.
Yes, sir.
And often, you can't even find a small size. So you have to choose between regular and large. What does regular even mean? The large seems like a better deal. It's only $1 more.
$1 more,
So
yeah.
you may be tempted to spend a little extra. And if you're going to eat all of that salty popcorn, you're probably going to get thirsty. So you'll buy a drink too. That's
yeah.
great news for the theater because all of the food sold at concessions has a huge profit margin. That means they're cheap to make but are sold at a high price. Remember that $8 popcorn? Theaters make a lot more on that bag of popcorn than they make on your ticket. Let me show you what I mean. In 2018, 62% of AMC's total revenue came from admissions. 31% was from concessions. But AMC was able to keep almost 84% of that concession revenue as profit, compared to just under 50% that they were able to keep from admissions. Basically, if you spend $1 on food, AMC keeps 84 cents. But if you spend $1 on a ticket, it keeps only 50 cents. So it will do whatever
Okay.
it can to get you to spend more money on food.
Oh,
Buy one, get one
okay.
free upgrades, free refills. What they're doing is using price discrimination.
That means they'll offer you a greater value with a larger size. The margins aren't as good, but the theater is still getting more of your money. And movie theaters love to offer combos. Popcorn with
Yo,
soda,
that's
a
crazy,
hot dog
bro.
with fries, candy, and a slushie. Pretty much any combination you can think of. Unfortunately, those combos usually aren't a great deal. Unless you're sharing in a big group, you'll probably be stuck with more food than you can eat. and
Yeah,
free
true.
refills that you won't use.
Yeah, true.
They end up wasting a lot of that popcorn, but most importantly, they end up wasting that money.
Many theaters have also started offering things like alcoholic beverages
Wow.
and full meals. These might bring a better experience, but they also allow theaters to charge an even higher premium. Like this AMC deal that offers a hot dog, curly fries, and a chocolate chip cookie for $13. Combine all of this with bright red colors, warm lighting on the food, and brand tie-ins, and it's tough to walk away from the counter with just one thing. But the
True.
tricks don't stop at the lobby. Theaters list movie start times that are 15 to 20 minutes earlier than when the movie
And you
actually
eat
starts.
it. And
This
yes,
helps the
and you
theater
eat it.
in two ways. It allows them to show more commercials before the trailers, which is another source of revenue. And it keeps moviegoers sitting and waiting for longer.
Yeah.
If you have to sit through 20 minutes of ads and trailers,
You're
you
gonna
might
start
give
eating
in
that.
and go grab a box of candy, especially if those commercials are for food and soda. And delayed start times also remove the pressure of missing the beginning of the movie. So you might not mind waiting in line for some snacks. Each interaction is designed to get you to spend money on concessions. Just look at the ticket window compared to the concession counter. At this AMC, the ticket window is plain and not very stimulating. But the concession counter is bright,
It's
colorful,
bright, yeah.
and branded.
And it has
It
everything,
immediately
bro.
catches your eye.
Yeah.
But those are the tricks they use only when you're actually at the theater. Theaters are also experts at getting you back to see another movie. Reward points and special access programs
Oh, see.
get consumers to go to the movies more often. Gaining points for each dollar you spend is a great motivator to buy a little more than you normally would.
They report their members going to movies more often with the subscription than without. And of course, these members will bring their friends and their families who will pay full price.
And if you saved money on your ticket with a program like AMC A-List, you might be more willing to spend money on food. Some of these programs can actually save you money, but you shouldn't spend more just to get points or discounts faster. Of course, if your loyalty program is on an app, the theater has 24/7 access to your attention and can send push notifications with details about promos and deals. Like this AMC app that offers free popcorn when you purchase a ticket for your friend. Even when you're not at the theater, they're still trying to get you to spend money. You might be
how?
pretty annoyed at movie theaters right now, but it's not an easy business. Avid
bet.
moviegoers want modern, well-maintained theaters with high-quality formats. And because so much of the ticket price is going to the distributor, theaters have to find alternative sources of revenue, which means snacks and drinks. So should you just stay home, throw some Orville Redenbacher in the
That's what I was
microwave,
saying.
and watch only what's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Why
Going
not?
to the movies is supposed to be fun. But you have to make sure the movies you're seeing and the food you're eating is what you actually want, not just something that has been constantly advertised to you. And these tactics are employed best at big chains like Regal or AMC. At a local theater, you'll often find cheaper concessions and tickets. So, what can you do to save money?
Eat before you go.
True. So that's the video. You know, that's sneaky ways movie theaters get you to spend more money. And right now he was just saying that about like that's just what I said in the beginning of the video. Like why are people going to the movies when you can just you can just buy the movie, watch it at home and eat whatever you want, you know, instead of spending this crazy amount of money at the movie theater. But you know, hustle's gonna be hustle. You know, you gotta make money out of one way or another one. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be it for today. You know, guys. If you like this video, if you like this reaction, you know, go ahead and leave your, please subscribe to the channel. You know, leave down in the comments what other kind of videos you would like to see. You know, I'm down to do anything. And when I mean anything, but you know, I'm trying to bring anything, man. Anything that you guys would like to watch. You know, also leave down your like. You know, that's gonna be it for it. That's gonna be damn. I can't even talk. I just came back. I can't even talk. That's gonna be it for me today. You know what I'm saying? So, peace, guys.